So there are a couple of things that I received from the orthodontist to manage my brackets now that I have them put in. They gave me this little bag, and they walked through everything that was in it. I'll walk through that, and some paperwork as well. So what they gave me, let's see, they gave me this Phosphor anti-cavity mouthwash. They gave me several of those. They gave me a travel toothbrush and toothpaste, which is great. They gave me these little packets of wax, and I'm going to open this up. So that's the wax, and the wax is like, I don't know if you can see this. I'll put my hand behind it so you can see a little bit better. So the wax is already kind of how would you say that? It's pre-perforated, so you can break it off easily. And they said that I would just kind of work it in my fingers to warm it up and flatten it out, and then I would just bend it and put it across the entire bracket. So just one strip on the bottom and one strip on the top. One of the assistants said that I would want to do this. I want to make sure to do this before I go to bed at night, because as you sleep, the tongue will press against the braces and it'll kind of suction to it. And she said that she had incognito, and she said it was the most horrible thing one time when she did that, because she woke up and her tongue was like stuck to the braces, and she had to work it off, and it was like her tongue had taken the shape of the braces. It hurt. It was raw the entire day. So it was a terrible feeling. So I will avoid doing that. They also gave me these interdental brushes. They said I won't need these as much until I get the wires on, which won't happen until after I have the tooth extractions. Now my tooth extractions are not happening for 3 weeks, so I have a little bit of time before that happens. They also gave me this dental thread. They said this will also be more important when I have the wires in, because I'll have to feed the thread through the bottom, through the base of my gum, and then kind of work the thread through and then pull it upwards, because the wire, if I try to go down like I usually do with floss, the wire will be in the way and won't allow it to go through. But I don't have that problem right now. I can floss normally for the time being. That's that. They also gave me this pamphlet that comes with the Invisalign box, or sorry, Invisalign, the Incognito box. And it's just kind of like a little bit of what to expect, foods to avoid, how to protect my braces. And it has a speech exercise. This is the part they walked me through. They told me that I'll want to read through the speech exercise so they can practice getting rid of my lisp. They also gave me this paper, which is, again, what I can eat, foods to avoid. And then they also gave, on the other side, is how to brush. And they said to brush minimum 3 times a week. It has information on how to brush, the angle to use, and it has some information about flossing. It says floss at least once a day. So I think that'll be okay. I picked up some things on my own as well. I got Kleenex, because you have to, little packets of Kleenex. You have to dry off the braces before you apply the wax. So I got those. I got these Breathe Right nasal strips that Rose recommended. I don't think I'll have a problem, but I just in case I have it. May as well, have it when I'm waking up in the middle of the night, not able to sleep, than to have to wait another day. I also bought little bottles of some Crest mouthwash. They told me to get some with fluoride. Does this have fluoride? Oh, shoot. I don't know if that has fluoride. It doesn't look like it. They told me to get some with fluoride because you know, having these braces in, it's just more of a breeding ground for things to build up, for food to get caught, for things to build up, and they want my teeth to be as strong as possible. They said, ooh, that just hurt. I just kind of hurt my tongue there. They said that the backside of my teeth, where the glue is and where the brackets are sealed, there's sealant under there, so that's going to be perfectly fine. But it's in between the teeth, in front of teeth, on top of the teeth, in those places where it's exposed, that I'm susceptible to cavities and things like that. I also got some breath freshener, as Rose suggested. Here's my tongue cleaner that I've already had, that I said that I would show you earlier. What else do I have? And then I already had this mouthwash, and I looked at it today, and I saw that this also, it's a natural one. There's no alcohol, which is great, but it looks like it also doesn't have fluoride. Now, I was reading some of the descriptions of some of the mouthwashes. This is at Whole Foods, and for some reason they seem to like one that doesn't have fluoride in it. I don't know why. Just in case, I did get another one that does have fluoride, and it's a dry mouth relief, which I thought would kind of help out, since it seems that my mouth will be drying out a lot. So that's it. I did get something else for future. My dentist recommended this, actually. After my cleaning and all this other stuff, I asked about drinking coffee. I like to drink coffee. I'm a zombie in the morning, so she recommended getting this 5-hour energy stuff. I'm not going to drink it now. In a couple of weeks, I'll start doing that. But you know, just to kind of keep my teeth white, that sort of thing helps. I'll try it out. I'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I have started my my detox. I'm drinking my Master Cleanse lemonade juice, and I'm using the straw. And for the first couple of gulps, it goes right down my throat. For the last one, I can't seem to help having it wash over my teeth in the back. So every time I have some of that, I also have a swig of water, just to kind of rinse it off and make sure it doesn't stick as much. I'm supposed to brush my teeth after every meal, so I have all my gear to do that. So that's it. Those are my products, and I will check back in tomorrow. We'll see what happens after a night and after a day of talking. Take care. Bye-bye.